basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, just want a life that is worth every day exploring, My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome, everybody. It is 11 minutes past the hour. And if you guys were here early, you know why we're late. It'd help if your music was still on. You can't hear it? Nope. Okay. I hate when they mess with stuff. So if I do... Hold on. Let's go to the mic. All right. I'll just go like this. Is it an echo for you guys or no? Is there an echo? No echo? Okay. I have an echo on my end. I'll have to figure that out later on. So let's just turn the music back on. So they did something. Oh well. Okay. Give me just a second here. I think, well, let's just start this the way we normally do. There's enough people in. Giveaway. At giveaway number 1. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. D-backs, White Sox, Astros, Marlins, Padres, Giants, and Rays are the teams remaining. Do appreciate everybody so far. We'll get those 7 teams sold and get right on the road. I don't know what updated. I guess what not updated. Oh, you snagged the Padres. Okay. Hold on. You sent an offer on the Padres? Oh, no, you just bought them. Okay. Okay. Got it. You said I don't want to play around? Fix this real quick. Yeah, currently high bid would be Astros. High bid would be Astros. If you want to get in the pack giveaway, I don't give away bad packs, I give away good packs. Anyone from Bomb Squad not named Doug going to be in Nashville next week going for work? Bradley lives there. Bradley lives on the outskirts of Nashville. He lives probably 45 minutes away, hour. You're staying downtown? Cool. Funny, people are like, you gonna go to Broadway? Of course you're going to Broadway. That's what you do when you're in Nashville, right? Go see, I used to have a cousin that played dueling pianos at Lainey Wilson's bar downstairs, but I don't think he's there anymore. Oh, that's fun. I did not hit. Oh, you used to be at Alan Jackson? Okay. Oh, they aren't. They just, they traded for a guy and they traded away a guy, so. And they're average this year. But she plays that. She play upstairs at Laney's? Like, she plays like guitar, or does she play piano? Dew might know her. Dew is the person I'm talking about that used to be at Lainey Wilson's. I'll ask. I don't know if he's still there. Adam explaining how trades work. Trading a right wing to the Wild. She's playing the Freebird, Garth, and Laney's. She's a solo act? Well, Dew is too, but he got a contract with Lainey Wilson to do that for 8 months or something. A year. And then he went back home. He got divorced and other stuff, so I got that. I didn't send you anything on TikTok. Oh, who won? Wasn't paying attention. Green Swan. I don't know if I have any Cubs in there. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're doing packs. All right, so 89 Donruss, 2020 update, 2023 Heritage, Leaf Studio 92 edition, 1998 Big Baseball, or 92 Fleer Ultra Series 1. Let me know what you would like, Green Swan. All right. I'm sorry, Green Swan. What'd you say? Update? Dude text me back, and he'll be there. He said the 28th, 27th through the 29th or something like that. So it won't work out. David Price, Garcia. There's a Trout. Any Trout's a good Trout. Big Sexy Bartolo Colon. Sam Travis, Bryce Harper, Matt Davidson. Not exactly who we're looking for. I don't think that's a short print. I do have my glasses, so I can see. Yeah, it's normal. Zach Davies, Pujols, and Plexico. Got a couple sleeved cards. You can't even see with the glasses? I can too. It's at 588. I can too. All right, door prize number 2, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. He can see, he just can't pronounce names. Did I mispronounce a name already? Plutico? I don't know. I've never heard that guy's name. No, I don't even need cheaters. I have bifocals, brother. I am full on blind as a bat. Oop. I went through cheaters. I did that for about 6 months, and I said, I don't like this. Well, how would a trash can help you see better? Actually, a dumpster fire. courtesy of David T. Diamondbacks, White Sox, Astros, Marlins, Giants, Rays. Oh, I get it. Get it. It was an Astro joke. All right. So I ordered a 1986 Topps Traded box off eBay. Somebody had it listed for $30, and I said, "Oh, cool." I just sent an offer for 20. They looked like they didn't sell cards, and they would just take it, and they did. And I was like, "Awesome!" I get it. Every freaking card has not just a little dent, has like severely bent corner. Either just one, but all of them did. And the Bo Jackson was missing, the Jose Canseco was missing, and the Barry Bonds was missing. So I sent him and said, "Hey, look, I'm missing all the good cards, and every card is damaged." There was literally 8 cards that weren't out of the 132 cards that weren't damaged. So I said, "I'm going to file a claim because you're not responding now." Because he said he wanted pictures, so I sent him about 50 pictures. And so evidently with eBay, they can choose that, "Oh, I'm not going to refund them everything. I want to just do a partial refund." And I said, "Well, you just take $10 and go away." I was like, "No, I paid like $28 with shipping, $30. I'm not going to take and then send you back everything. No, I want my money back." So we'll see what eBay does. I've heard they're starting to side with sellers a little too much instead of being down the middle. What's up, Doey? Pack giveaway. Got 40 seconds if you want to hop in there. Get you a nice little freebie. Beat picks on the... Jeez, I tell you what. The disrespect. Oh. No, I did not. I heard about it. I was flipping through and I couldn't listen to it at the time, so I was going to go back and watch it. Savage. Woo. What pack would you like? Go ahead and get it out. Yeah. My phone's right here next to me. All right. 89 Donruss. Hey, Savage, pick a pack before you do all that. 89 Donruss, 92 Fleer Ultra, 88 Big Baseball, 1992 Studio, or 2023 Heritage. Donruss. A guy once gave me a bad review saying he didn't get the card I sent. The tracking showed delivered and eBay wouldn't take the bad review off. Did you call him? I've had better luck calling them than trying to do it via email. Yeah, you called? Actually, I think I remember this. Doug Jennings. Campbell, Mike Witt. We want this purple to be different. Dave Henderson Hindu. Paul Molitor, MVP. Danny Tartable had 11 RBIs in one game once. Mark Clear. Mark Lemke. Les Lancaster. Rick Russell. Todd Burns. Garcia. Gary Thurman. And Doug DeCenzo. Nelson Santovina. Well, it's probably a Donaldson card. Probably so. He's like, I don't want that back. Miguel Garcia looks like. Yeah, he does. Like a real young Miggy. Huh. Maybe Miggy's like really old and we just didn't know it. And that's why he was so good. He'd been playing for so long. Not that that really is how it works. All right. Last chance on offers. Wanting to send any offers on those remaining teams. Otherwise, we'll take the remaining ones down and we'll put them in the random. Savage. And once we get done with the randoms, we'll do the last pack giveaway. All right, nothing. So we'll go ahead and take down the remainers. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Astros will be the high bid team. Cam Smith. There's lots of Cam Smith in this. And they also have, the pitcher that's not with them anymore. He's in 2021. All right. All right, let's see here.
This one's going to get Yo-Jack banned from Whatnot. Was legitimately disgusting. So we tried. J-Mo, if you lost $500 in about 30 seconds, you'd be pretty upset too. I think any human being on planet Earth would definitely feel some type of way and be a little bit upset if that happened to them. So congrats over to Debut Sports. He's related to Debut Sports, FYI. For stealing a card at 50% comp. J-Mo, if you're broke, then just say that. And by the way, guys,
This one's pretty good though too.
Assholes. Give away, assholes.
Send the other one because that one was funny. I gotta follow the guy that. Oh, you did? Okay, hold on. Let me get everything set up, and while we do the random, we'll watch the other one. That was pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Go up here, turn on the wheel, turn off that one. And we gotta edit the wheel. Oops. Wrong button. You ripped an Evan. But it was a graded card. It was graded. So, I mean, it meant something. All right, so we have Cubs are gone and Braves are gone. That should leave us with 6 teams, and then we'll take down the Astros. They will be high bid. If you're new with us, the high bid will be tracked in the show notes. It was Evan. Oh, I was thinking someone else. Evan Turner, basketball player. I was thinking the guy for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Sorry. I got a little discombobulated. That's what I get for trying to do 2 things at once. Never works out. All right, Astros. There we go. And if you're interested in the spin 2, choose 1, or the spin 3, choose 2, you can do that naturally through the bidding process, or you can do it via the buy now section. Just give me one more second here and we'll add it there right now. All right. Teach you a lesson. Yeah, I've got several of those. I've got some nice ones actually. That's kind of sad too. All right, pinned the random, and we are going to do free, stash, or pass. I think that'll give us enough oomph there. Free, stash, or pass. You aren't respecting the guards. All right, hold on. One more thing to do. Random is now up and going. 1 spin plus 1 spin if you don't like your original spin. Also known as stash or pass. And while we do that, let's watch the next one.
Bro, 2, 1.
Wow.
I'm never gonna sell him one on it. Never gonna sell him one on it. Part's fine. It's a plate. It's a fucking plate, bro. Relax. It's a plate. It's a plate, bro. You're good. Literally $4,000 cards, $700.
Risco, I'm sorry.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. You're fine.
Wow. That's what you get for selling on high-end stuff. Risco, congratulations. Sorry. That was fun, though. I will admit, that was funny. The other one was a little better. That guy, he did throw the card. It was a plate. I think that was more for effect than anything. All right, first spin, Risco. $300 over comps. Oh my goodness. Chicago White Sox, stash or pass, sir. So they have Colson Montgomery, of course, in the Prospect Edition. Stash them. I would have done it too. So it wasn't a $4,000 card. It was a $300 card. Or $400 card. He added a 0. I just hit remove. Huh, that was weird. Oh, okay. So he was playing, well, but it's a plate. I guess there's multiple plates, but Giants, Marlins, Diamondbacks, and Rays are the remaining teams. So one of the other plates got a 10. Because, see, that's a hard comp anyways. And he added a 0, so... also, let's... Well, yeah, a lot of those guys do. I watched enough of them where I just stopped buying. I don't like buying on Whatnot. Especially from the big guys. Because they're completely telling falsehoods about cards and stuff. But I did end up getting a Jordan, as a city background insert. I think I paid $8 to $10 for it. It's a $50 card. Guy didn't know what he had. I didn't know what I had until I got it. I just thought it was cool. I was hoping it'd be worth, you know, $15. Keep the card and the money. Oh, wow. And I'm not for sure how that works. Because I've done singles once. I sold like $80 in 2 hours. And I'm like, I got better things to do with my time than that. What's up, Doug? Hey, you come get in the break? Or you come hang out, you're going to get some fleas and get a team. I know you. Actually, I don't think you like any of the teams left. Oh, did he? Anyways, what's up, Doug? Hope you're having a good day. Almost done here. 4 more teams. I might have to lower it down to get these things sold. Or, why don't we just do spin 2, pick 1. Spin 2, pick 1. I'm here to offer my baseball expertise. Okay. Great. I figured somebody would. I did an instant rip on Fanatics the other night, paid $150 and got a $25 slab. Yeah, I like, if I'm going to do those slab things, the instant, I'd rather do Arena Club. They're the only ones that are, you get close to, you know, half. Most of their floors are half of the thing. Said the silver plate Henry Auto is real solid silver bar. Even on the receipt, the guy gets corrected and says, I don't care. They'll still bid. Wow. Yeah, I've got a few things on Arena Club. They're a little better. No, they're actually, I don't ever go 150 because the floor would be 75, but I do a lot of the 25s and 50s. Well, a lot of the 25s because they have, in the baseball, they have a Griffey Auto that the Grail I've been chasing. Pokemon, huh? If I can get my hands on sealed at retail, I usually can do decent on it. The Savage Humor, he should have his own. Oh, wow. Henry Ruggs? I'm guessing Derrick Henry, yeah. Henry Ruggs. That would be awesome. Yes, they do. They do Pokemon, they do football, they do everything. I'm surprised with the hockey going crazy that they don't do hockey yet. Wait, what? Speaking of which, I'm about to start selling a lot of blasters of hockey. I got some Allure, which I love, coming in, and they'll all be on the website. I'm going to start being the hockey blaster guy under retail, because I can get them pretty dang cheap at this point. No one wants the Marlins, Diamondbacks, Rays, or Giants. Is that what you're telling me? Because you can choose who you want, pretty much. And the Astros go to the high bid. Allure, isn't that a ladies' underwear? Like, it's like a chrome slash I think some of the cards are chrome, some of them are foil, but they actually end up being all really colorful. Everything except skates. Ow. $13 teams. Spin 2, pick 1. iBid does get the Astros, currently at $16. Just goes tired of waiting. He's taking one for the team. They did take the best team off the board last time. I don't know who that would be. Probably the Giants. Scott is not in this break, because the Giants have Barry Bonds possibilities. You can get a Barry Bonds auto out of Stadium Club. Yep. And I'm guessing the Giants are now gone. I say that and speak it into existence. Let's see what Risco wants to do. Stash them. Well, you just told me to take them. I mean, they're awful. You should not take them, Risco. All right. Yeah. Okay, everyone have a great night. But Ian. All right, Doug. Have a good one, buddy. No, Scott is, I don't know what Scott's doing. I did send him a whatnot invitation. Still have all that drug money? Yeah. $4.5 grand. I will just say, Ryan, are you in here? I'm interested if you sell that card. I don't think Ryan's in here. Yeah, he might be asleep. $7,100 bills. Wow. Well, so you sell more than just Shador, because the Shador was what, 4,500? Cocaine on everyone. The Shador Sanders downtown to 10. Sure, you saw that. But the one that Ryan got, he got the... Because you don't care about Doug. No, he had the alter ego of Cam Ward. It at least will comp at 300, because it had one bid at 300 and one buy it now at 1,000. And there were some other sales that were in between that of other players that were kind of lesser than him. So I'm guessing it's probably going to go close to 700 is what I'm guessing at, if he wanted to sell it. But I would sell it now, because Alter Ego is really hot right now. It looks like it actually is more desired than the color wheel. Looking at it, it looked better. Best I could do is 100. I need room. So I want to give you about 10% of comps. Will you take that? $12 teams. Tell me they made a JJ McCarthy Alter Ego staying 9. Oh, stop it, Doug. Everybody's sending me stuff he's coming to the Jets, and the Jets are dumb enough to take him. I think Kirk Cousins is going back up to the Vikings. I think Kirk Cousins, but actually Kyler would probably do pretty well up there. All right, how low can you go? We're down to $10. Come on, guys. $10 teams. Basically, to pick a dang team. Should go to Rams or San Francisco. He's not going to go as a backup. They're not going to play as a backup. You can bet that. Mini-Me will not be a backup. Yep, He's basically free. Yep, yep. Well, they waived him. Now, Malik Willis is going somewhere, right? Is he a free agent, Doug? Yeah, he's going somewhere. The Jets do have money, but are you going to invest in Malik Willis and not draft a quarterback? I don't know. Got number 3 pick. I can't remember who's before them, but I thought one of them didn't need a quarterback. Someone bid for it. I know, it's $10. Yeah. Well. He misspelled that well. Thank you, Savage. Let's see if we can get you actually 2 different teams. I thought Doug was leaving. All right, your first choice is going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks. Yay! Actually, I turned that off. Or... Alright, we'll shuffle and then spin again, and if you get the Arizona Diamondbacks again, you're stuck with it. I can only spin it a couple times. Alright. Arizona Diamondbacks or... Oh my gosh. Arizona. You got Arizona. Because I can't not spin them, so. Ernie Johnson has autos in this. Don't tell Ryan. Oh, that's what you wanted? Oh, okay, good. Alright. Let's get this one knocked out. 2 more teams. Right now, if you bid $44, you get all 3 teams. I don't think anybody's going to outbid you. Scott's not here. Pedro's not here. I don't think Pedro's here. Yeah, Scott's not here. Pedro's not here. So if you want the Astros and the other 2 teams... Oh, goodness gracious. Is it really going to do this tonight? At least I think the last one. Clayton Tune. Is he still in the NFL? This is so funny. You know, it's baseball night and we talk football. Of course, the World Baseball Classic starts this week, right? Did they have games today? Oh, Packers started him against the Vikings. Okay. Thank you, Risco. You're going to freaking hit like crazy tonight because you're taking him for the team and then cut him. That's the way to do it. I Kalarma all my breaks. Now I have credit limit over 3K. I don't know. Why is and then cut him red? No idea on that. Which team do you want, Risco? You get to choose. Marlins or the Rays? Or do you want me to spin and just let it go right now? Kalama? Okay, I never heard of it. Risco, do you want the Marlins or the Rays? Or do you want me to spin because you don't care? Yeah. Well, nobody else will, and you have the high bid, so I would imagine somebody's going to bid on the last one because it's the Astros. Okay, now I'm leaving, I promise. He flummoxes. Oh yeah, Ranger, the Jazz rookie. Why am I'm not thinking 2021. I'm doing a bad job here. Do you want the Rays or do you want the Marlins now that he said the Jazz rookie? I love Jazz Chisholm, so he's one of my PCs. Actually, he might be my only PC since. Let's do Marlins, okay. Since Pete left, I think, yeah. All right. Last auction of the night. They have 5 guys who signed in 2021. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they got, there's another guy. He's hit 20 home runs a couple years. All right. High bid is $16, so anything over $16 will also net you the Astros. Jesus Sanchez. Yeah. What's the other guy? There's another guy. Dela Cruz or something? Ian says, I'll take the Astros for $17. I thought there would be a little. Brian Dela Cruz. There we go. There we go. I knew it was a Dela Cruz. He's hit 20 home runs. Oh, he's a Philly now? Huh. Nice. Great. Well, Ian, you have these. No Wanders, please. And you also have the Astros. He'll be cut by April? Were you just bidding him up? Oh. And he's like, oh, I'm not getting bid up. And he dropped it on you. That's funny. Great for me. Not great for you, but, you know. Unless you just didn't want the Rays. You're like, can we just give away the Rays? When does Heritage come out? I don't know. You deserve it. That's what Pedro does all the time, and he gets it dropped on him some. Risco's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not getting bid up. I do appreciate it though. Let's see here. Also, Risco, I'm not for sure if you've been in the break before. We do have. Oh, that's not it. We do have what we call a special number. Basically, if you get the front end of a parallel. In this case, 78. You get to go home with 2 cards. First time, okay. So if you get a 78 as a first parallel on your front end of your parallel number, you get to go home with these 2 cards. Cal Ripken Jr. Topps rookie, as well as a Tucker Davidson clearly to 50. On card auto? Yeah, on card. On acetate. You have 2026 listed for a break. I said it's coming, yeah. I just don't remember when it is. They did the pre-order for it. I didn't want to pre-order it because they didn't even have the checklist out. Also, guys, pack giveaway number 3 is now up if you want to get in that. Did somebody actually come in and say that? In here? I don't know if my baseball cards are good or not. Savages, they're not. And the guy disappears. It might be later this month. That was last week? Okay. Heritage 2026. I want to say it's either later this month or the first week of April. It might have got pushed back because I kind of heard there wasn't much coming out any time soon. Okay, we did that. This is over. So we will start with Optic, then we will do the 2 Prospect Edition, and we'll end with Stadium Club because it's been good to us. Oops, I freaking hit my camera. I don't know what you're talking about. What are they doing with Donruss Baseball? I have not. I did. Oh, I know it. I couldn't get, like, I couldn't ask for allocation on it. I can tell you that much. Oh. That bothered me. Normally I can say, yeah, give me a case, and they'll give me a case of it. But I noticed that GTS wasn't doing that. They had it as sold out, that it's all allocated. So Ranger, you need to inform me what's going on with... I know it's one of your favorite products. It's one of mine as well. All right. Team Savage with the Diamondbacks, Risco, welcome to the break with the Braves, Doey with the Orioles, Cody with the Red Sox, Green Swan with the Cubs, Risco with the White Sox, Delphi with the Reds, Ranger with the Guardians, Doey, that says Dory almost, with the Rockies, Ranger with the Tigers, Ian with the Astros, Doey with the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Ian with the Dodgers, Risco with the Marlins, Doey with the Brew Crew, Ian with the Twins, Risco with my Mets. Good luck with them. Ian with the Yankees, Savage with the Athletics, Christian with the Phillies, Doey with the Pirates, Cody with the Padres. Wrong Cody with the Padres. Cody M usually gets those. That's funny. Or used to. Risco with the Giants, Ryan with the Marlins, Risco with the Cardinals, Ian with the Rays, Cody O with the Rangers, Savage with the Blue Jays, and Doey with the Nationals. Good luck, all team. Doing autos for Caitlin Clark, Paige Buchers, and Edgecombe, and doing downtowns. I did see the downtowns, and I saw the Caitlin Clark. Yeah. I'm wondering if that's why GTS didn't let us just put in, because they're going to allocate it. It was a low allocation price, too. I was surprised. It'd been more than that recently. So, hope I get some. I have been buying a lot of Panini lately. So I hope my allocation goes up. Because the last 6 months, if you haven't been buying, at least with them, that's what they do, the rolling 6 months. But I have been. All right. Ian. All right, what are we doing, Ian? Heritage 23, Studio 92, Big 90, 1998, or 1992 Fleer Ultra. Fanatic's gonna buy them. Heritage. Okay. Give me a second here. I want to actually freeze the camera. I really hope Fanatics ends up making a deal with Panini, and it's basically, hey, Panini, you can keep doing what you're doing. We're just gonna take a chunk of your money, and we're also gonna let you use the license fully, because then it will be pretty cool. You said Heritage. Okay, so the rest go down here. Someone bought the Matt Ryan. I'm telling you, I put it in my $2 box because I have like 4 of them, and I want to say both of them are gone now. All right. World population reaches 4 billion. Hunter Renfroe, Yuri Rodriguez, Jazz, Nathaniel Lowe, Ty Francis, Matt Wallner, Corbin Carroll rookie. Okay, cool. Huh. And Mark Vientos. Not too shabby. That was actually a decent pack. Those have been so awful. I sold everything in my eBay this past weekend, plus more, made $825. That was your profit. Nice. Probably his mom. Matt Ryan's not cash. Nice. Beers at Ian's. Yep. Just looking to make sure there's no high numbers. You know, they don't have that anymore. What I saw with the new one is they don't have high numbers anymore. They got rid of the short prints. It just feels like they're jacking too much with some of these collectors only. Straight cash, homie. I mean, if you take the short prints out, like, you know, just the over 400 short prints, you're going to tick off all the collectors. Because, I mean, it's been that way for 20 years. Just silliness. All right. Let's get rolling. Ooh. I have to tape that, dude, because the Stadium Club, they made them kind of weird. All right. I cleaned off handle of this blade. I looked one day last week and I was like, oh, from where I opened up boxes and stuff and cut up boxes. Of course, if you're not aware, 1 in 4 boxes is a hot box. Either has 5 autographs or 20 numbered prism. You can tell pretty quick. Usually in the first 3 packs, you can tell at least with the numbered. And truthfully, I'd rather have the numbered than the autos. There's a lot of times you're going to get some meh autos. You get a couple good ones, but of the 5. So basically when you hit 3, it equals 5. First pack. Let's see. Mythical Trey Turner, Javi Baez, Vlad, and Tyler Glasnow. So we do not have the numbered hot box. That's for sure. Is it necessary? It just matches the thing. All right. Austin Meadows, Will Crow, Luis Gonzalez, and Fernando Tatis on the Unleashed. So now we want to see an auto quick. Get 2 quick autos. Yep, 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5. That's right. We want to get that auto kind of quick. We got our first Trevor Bauer, lights out, the funniest card in a while. Yaz, Sam Huff, and Luis Campusano for San Diego. 149 out of 199. That's a top load. Okay. I usually sleeve it because I think it's so funny. One to the Dodgers. Who has the Dodgers? Ian. Ian, if you don't have one of these, now you do. I bet they sell pretty good on eBay. I watch his stuff on YouTube. He's a little entertaining to learn more about pitching and stuff. Not that I'm ever going to be a pitcher, just kind of how they think is kind of interesting. Yidi Cathy on the rated prospects. Kevin Gausman, and lights out Nolan Ryan. California Angels, so that's going to the Angels spot. And Pedro. And that is a hollow version. It says Prism right there. I should ask AJ if it's going to be a hot box or not. He always... I would say he's probably 75% correct when he guesses. The last time we had a hot box, he said it wasn't a hot box, and it was. Oh, we got one of these things. I don't believe they're numbered, but it's a short print. Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Anthony Santander, and Christian Pache for Atlanta. What are these called? Can't remember what they're called. Photon. There we go. Ranger remembers. Photon parallel. They are case hits. So that's going to Risco. Pache is with Oakland still. Adam watches videos to learn grip techniques. Just I don't know. I told him about it and he said thanks and stuff, but I'm not for sure. Okay, we got our first auto. Dylan Carlson, Anthony Rizzo, Dylan Carlson, and J.A. AA. Joe Adele. Jeez. That's a nice one. And that is on card because it's optic. Blue Velocity. Nice. 2 out of 35. I think Pedro's will be happy when he opens this one up. Oh yeah, he crushed it last year. He finally turned into what he was supposed to be. If you get him and Trout, and I think they got another bat. I'm trying to remember.
Love you, good night.
Good night, buddy. He could be. He was really young when he came in the league, though, if you remember. But he has been in the league since 21. Hurt. Max Meyer. Donaldson from Minnesota. That gets a sleeve. Ramon Laureano and the judge, jury, and executioner Aaron Judge on the Unleashed. Nice. For Ian and the Yankees. Cards like this. No, it's not a $50 card. Is it a $15 card? It might be. Anthony Rendon. I'm sleeving him. You know he's getting sleeved. And we need a number, Josh Donaldson. And that would be the Atom Bomb of the night. Even if it's to like $4.99. Jared Kelenic, one of those two. Bryce Terang. Wow. I didn't realize he goes this far back. Nelson Cruz and Matthew Liberatore, who's just now making it to the league. Nice silver of Liberatore for the Cardinals and Risco. Hollow. They're not silver, they're hollows. I know this. He's been in the league? Well, yeah, but I think his rookie was last year. All right, we want another auto. I don't think this is it because it's not flipped around. We got another numbered card. Justin Verlander on the lights out. Isaac Paredes, Tyler Stevenson, and Trey Turner for the Nationals. It's going to be 99 out of 249. He played in like 22, but his first cards were in like 23, right? Or maybe 24? Maybe I've just been breaking cards too long. I can't remember anymore. I want to say last year he pitched well. But I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Come on, auto. Want an auto. Don't think we have one. Does look like we have something else though. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Charlie Blackmon, Trevor Story, Garrett Crochet. Okay. And Cal Ripken on the mythical. Crochet on the hollow. Going to the White Sox and Risco. Justin Verlander, a Tiger again. Yeah. I think it's some people think that he's going to try to make a run. He's at 266, I think. Try to stick around and be the last pitcher to get 300 wins. Because no one else is going to do it. Well, that one looks cool. Austin Martin, Toronto Blue Jays. Giolito, Mike Trout. And Matt Olson. Not numbered, but it is a hollow parallel. What's up, Jeff T? We went old school tonight with a box of 21. Well, I don't think we have a hot box. We've Pete Alonso, Kyle Lewis, Max Scherzer, and another Pete Alonso. Olsen, he had that one monster year. You thought he was going to win the MVP, but I think Ohtani won it that year too. It's like we have a blue parallel, yep. Schmidt, Houck. We'll do this. From the back, Frank Thomas. Another Joe Adele. Okay. This is a Aqua Velocity to 35 as well. Why not? Get an auto to 35 and a well, it was with the what he hit like 50 home runs when he was with Atlanta that year, and then nothing afterwards. It's kind of weird. I mean, he's hit some 25, 30, but Chomps is missing out. Hey, but we have another Angels fan, and he likes Joe Adele. So, Pedro does like Joe Adele. Not so much on the Ohtani. Lost the MVP to his teammate. Okay, so that was the year that Acuna won it. Okay. Javi Baez, Joey Votto. Speaking of Acuna, there he is. On the Hollow Diamond Kings. Yeah, Acuna did the 40-70 that year. Kind of hard not to give it to him when they're on the same team. DeGrom, Chris Bubik, Brady Singer, and Randy Johnson. There's lots of like semi-good rookies. Brady Singer and Bubik haven't been awful. Still in the league, pitching fairly well. I have seen it where like in the last 6 packs you get all the autos. But I'm not. Oh, well, we did get another auto. Okay. Ha-Seong Kim, Jose Barrios, Eric Crochet. Okay, so this is gonna not be a rookie. Oh, it is a rookie. And that'll be for the Guardians, I do believe. He's a Guardian. This. Yeah, Team Cleveland. So Andres Jimenez. If you look at his WAR, he was on pace there the first 3 years to be a Hall of Famer just off his WAR. His defensive WAR is amazing. Could you imagine a game-used relic Johnson jersey and a bird feather? Yeah, and put it in shoot, Allen and Ginter. That would be funny. Alright, well, if we hit another one in the next 3 out of 4 packs, we know we have 5. Again, did I see what happened in Pro Breaks tonight? He was doing Marvel? I did not. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Mythical. Did he throw a plate? That would have been funny. Buxton and Anderson Tejada on the silver. Now I'm waiting for you to type in what he did. I usually keep up to date with what they post in their many. He hit one of those artist sketches and couldn't figure out what team it went to. And somehow he got the artist to come on stream and settle it. Oh, geez. That's cool. That is really cool. Frankie Lindor, Tucker, Debbie Garcia, and Yadi Molina. That's pretty cool. Settle it with the duel. Future Hall of Famer Yadi Molina. just off his defense. And he won a couple World Series too. Sounds like he will be a manager before long. Logan Gilbert. Not 6 toes, but, or 5 toes, but 6 toes Sanchez. Acuna again, and Braybrigg. My check just hit. Let's party. Well, we have some stuff. Aaron Nola, Tejada, Paul Goldschmidt on the Silver Mythical, and Hunter Green. Okay. Yeah, I did notice that. I was listening to, what's the new one I just started listening to? Mojo Breaks. They have a podcast, and they were talking how he is the manager for Puerto Rico. And then Pujols is the manager for DR. And that everybody in St. Louis really wants, well, there's a contingent that want him to be manager. So, we shall see, right? All right, door prize number uno. I probably should have ran that earlier. But there's the first door prize of the night. You want to get in that. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Humpty Dumpty moment. And that's why we put him in top loads. All right, we're going to slide that back behind it. And then set everybody back up. Goodness gracious. Official dumpster fire. Oh. Stay. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Got everybody falling. Homer fell. Adam Bomb fell. And tape. I did add some new cards to the door prizes tonight. All right, 4 autos in this. Chances at kabooms. And we pulled one last year. Pulled a Tibbs for a gifted team. I remember now. It's for the Giants. Alyssa got it. And that team was gifted to her. I want to say we did a Bazana kaboom too. I remember that for some reason. All right, first pack. Condon, that's who it was. It was Condon. Did you got that one, huh, Ranger? Yep, okay. We got a redemption. We got a little redemption last time. Cruz Schoolcraft for San Diego, 11 out of 199. Cody Bowker, Ty Pete, Ashcraft, Culpepper. Okay, we'll put this over here. Vance Honeycutt on the Chrome, and Gage Wood on the Domination. All right. Start just a big pile of these back here. Let's get something out here. All right, it better be the bomb. Baseball, good. Prospect edition, all right. Hollow Prospect Ticket Signatures, number 62 of Cole Young. He is Seattle, if I do remember correctly. Yeah. Thank you for the confidence there. Kind of said it with a question mark. One of the better prospects, too. Going to Ryan. He'll be happy when he sees it in the morning. First auto in the box of 4. Second pack. All right, first pack. We got a super shiny here. Cam Canarella, Mitch Voigt, Braden Taylor, Bucknam, Rodney Green. Pull from the back here. Kaysen Cunningham for the D-backs. Connor Griffin. Okay, any Connor Griffin right now is worth something. And let's see. The batter, Ethan Fry. It's really cool. 20 out of 39. Going to Houston and Ian. Oops, I missed who won. Took me 2 seconds to look up. Doey won. All right. Doey, give me a second. Let me sleeve and top load these and we'll get you taken care of. Hopefully we can get one of these with ink on it for you. I don't know what a Connor Griffin autograph is going for, but I imagine it's ridiculous. Pittsburgh's another team that I don't know if I have much in here. I did get just a bunch of Barry Bonds, and anyways, I bought them off sportscards.com or something like that. All right, Griffey, CJ Abrams, Robin Yount, Jung Holy, Chase Utley, Don Mattingly, another Robin Yount, Zach Neto, Jose Cruz Jr., Kyle Teal, Roy Halladay, Blaze Jordan, Roger Clemens, Mike Mussina, Darryl Strawberry, Moore Mattingly, Mike Pizza, Ronald Acuna Jr., Steve Carlton, Griffey again, Blake Snell, Roger Clemens again, Ian's boy, Frank Thomas, Eloy Jimenez, Mike Boeve, Barry Larkin rookie, my boy, Mike Trout, Austin Riley, Yordan Alvarez, Greg Jeffries, Manny Ramirez, and Zach Wheeler. Let me know what you would like. A lot to choose from. Too many, actually, but Officer Doofy reporting for duty. Nice. The first Griffey. Okay, so the, all right. Hayden Harris to 299. 204 at 299. Jacob Gonzalez, Brandon Neely, Raylan Payne, Brooks Lee, Jonah Tong, Luis Pena, running from Milwaukee. I guess that's what do you have? 40 bags in 70 games. Okay. And Connor Eisenberg. And that's going to be 61 out of 199. You're welcome. Jeez Louise, some of these names tonight are awesome.
It sound right, boy.
That should be our 2 packs that don't have autos. Done with those. Everything else should have autos. There we go. Never know, some of these could be like hard to find stuff, and I got it all from just kind of common boxes. I mean, I paid more than a common for them, but here we go, Doey. All right, 3 more autos incoming. Hopefully a Kaboom as well. We'll take one, even though the Cole Young was pretty good. Got something there. I don't know what that is. Haven't seen that before. Devin Taylor for Oakland. 80-20 scale. 60. Domination Aloy. And he goes to Baltimore. Chandler Simpson. Speedy guy. Paez. Yeah, that guy. Billy Carlson. And Blue Chips auto of Gavin Highland, I'm guessing. Don't know him. On card auto, San Francisco Giants, Enrisco. It's a pretty card. I'm guessing he's pretty good if he's on the Blue Chips inserts. Let's see if this will work.
That set my mouth on
Didn't
fire
work
and I
the
had to
other
drink a
night.
2
Oh,
liter
there
of
it
Mountain
goes.
Dew.
Noah Schultz, one of the better pitching prospects. 111 out of 149. We had a guy that was in here for a while, and this is who he was chasing. He wanted all the Noah Schultz he could get. 7 foot tall. He looks huge. Makes sense. Those guys that are super tall tend to do good. That was one of the last teams we picked up too, Ranger, was the Giants. I think you might have got them for 10 or 12 bucks. That'll learn all the rest of you for not jumping in. That's what I'm talking about. And we get some shiny, shiny, shiny stuff. I like it. Quentin Young from Minnesota. Caleb Lays, 238 out of 299. That guy. Haesung Kim. Max Anderson. Dean Curley. And this is going to be our auto, so we'll go down. Ooh, Chandler Simpson. Not numbered, right? Yeah, not numbered, but pretty good player for Tampa. Had a lot of steals. Zane probably the fastest guy in MLB right now. So we have 6 numbered cards already. And here's our next auto, super shiny. Scope, blue scope pitcher. Kyson Weatherspoon for Boston. Going to Cody. 46 out of 49. At least it's a low number. Don't know much about Kyson. Don't know if he can throw a right hook. And we got tons of stuff up here already. We still got 2 more boxes. All right. Cash Money Mayfield. Looks like, I don't know. I do have one more. Bubba Chandler, one more auto. Schoolcraft again. Mayfield. Tyler Brenner. Oh, there we go. Not Ian Anderson, but Ethan Anderson. He's a catcher for Baltimore. He might need to change positions. Might need to change positions. This is, yeah, okay. Kind of a base auto for Baltimore and Doey. We have Zach Root, not numbered. For the, looks like Dodgers. Enrique Bradfield Jr. and Cam Canarella for Miami. And Bradfield Jr. we know is with Baltimore. All right. Giveaway number 2 is now up. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Gonna take a swig here. Oh, let's see what this is. I was hoping we'd pull one of these for whoever has Risco. Like I said, I'm a Jazz fan, and so a rookie. Of course, now it's, you know, the Archive Signature Series, but it's numbered to 30. I thought it was a little cheaper than it should have been for an on-card auto. I might sell it, I might keep it. I have way too many Jazz. Or I might keep that and sell one of my other ones. I have some Flawless and National Treasures and Immaculate of him. Well, do I have Flawless? I think I do. I think I do have Flawless. Here, let's do this. Sweep with Greg Jeffries. And let's use some steroid juice. Sammy Sosa to 3. Yep, that's what he said. He's running that mouth. But we'll see. Has he put on some weight? Has he done a Barry Bonds? He strikes out too much to me to do it. If he hits anywhere close to that, even to go 40-40, I will have a lot of extra cash because I will sell half of my Jazz autos. I have a lot of rookie autos of him. As you see, I just got another one, so I sell one about every show. I usually will put one in my showcase at a card show, and they usually sell. 50 errors and 50 games suspended. I hope not. That would tank my collection. It's not very nice of you. Jacob Mizorowski. Cash Money Mayfield, 213 out of 299. Chase Davis, Braden Montgomery, Ralphie Velasquez, Cade Overmuller, and that's our auto. Charlie Davalon, not numbered for the Dodgers. First auto is going to be, for the Metropolitans. Good player, Carson Bench. Briscoe, good one. I like Carson Bench. He might make the team. Might be a starter for them, is what they were predicting before spring training. And that lineup is pretty solid at this point. So that would be actually saying something. Make that. What's that? It's our second parallel of Mayfield. I think it is for San Diego and Cody O. Last week we pulled an auto of his in one of the insert sets that looks super cool. You want to get in door prize number 2, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Ike Irish, Arquette, Bobby Witt Jr., that guy. AC Saki. Could be Sucky, I don't know. 8th most doubles in Virginia history. Going to the White Sox. More for Risco. It's what I say, don't share. Cody Bowker for Philadelphia, and Christian, be 52 out of 149. Then Franklin Arias and Arquette on these inserts. 60?
No, the one you just see.
Oh yeah,
Like
the inserts look cool.
sweet.
Stella is watching. She's also our sorter tonight. We have a whatever you want to call that. Max Williams, Roman Anthony, Kevin McGonigal, nice for Detroit, 98 out of 199. Jesus Mate, Peter Husau, Griffin O'Farrell, Enrique Bradfield Jr., and auto of Josh Flores. I saw the JOS and it looked like a Brewer. I was thinking Jesus Mate? No. All right. 51 out of 99. Good question. Good question. Since he has been reinstated posthumously, which is kind of crap to me. Could have done it before he died. But he did kind of die suddenly. I mean, he was good for a while and then went downhill quickly. But I hope so. It'd be nice to have some Pete back in. Heck, Topps might even be able to get some sticker sheets. Leaf had plenty of them. They still are producing Pete autos. I need to get one before they go up anymore. Yeah, I want to get a Leaf auto of his. They're about, last I looked, 40 to 50 bucks. Just depends on what you get. And I just never saw anything I really liked, so. Jason Cunningham for Arizona. Marcelo Mayer. Jonah Tong again. Kurt Otto. Mike Boeve. Dean Levingston. Ryan Weidman. And another auto. Nope, not auto. Dasson Hill for Minnesota. 7 out of 99. I was going to be an auto. You have a Pete auto booklet? Cool. Yeah, he made some cool ones there with Leaf, and before he passed, you can get them for like 20 bucks. Because they were selling those blasters, I think for 30 or 35. And all of them came with a Pete auto. And even after he passed, you could get those for 40 bucks. And it's like, well, I can get it 40 bucks and get a guaranteed auto of Pete and other cards, so why not get that? And you could, possibly get like a low numbered one. But never pulled the trigger. Caden Bodine, I do believe that's Baltimore. Oh, wrong. Another Kevin McGonigal, nice. 69 out of 199. Stevenson, Anderson, Christian Moore, Cohen, Beam, and it's a rookie, Cam Smith. Let's go. Kind of a color match there. 174 out of 199. That was close. Going to Ian in Houston. Another McGonigal for Ranger and the Tigers. I think after this break, I'm going to get on and look for another, or look for a Pete auto. I haven't added to my Hall of Fame collection in a while. want a Sandberg, Kirby Puckett, and Cal Ripken. Those are on my list of. We might have a case hit of some sort, or maybe it's just a special auto. It might be a special auto. And we got something to 25 as well. Quentin Young, Noah Schultz. All right, this is Devin Taylor. 3 out of 25 on the ping, going to Oakland and Savage. Not the guy you were looking for, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. Fane, Jamie Arnold, Xavier Nayans, Marcus Phillips, and this is an auto. Jamie Arnold, 12 out of 99 of the franchise futures. Another on-card auto, and this is going also to Savage in Oakland. Cool card, actually. You also have a Sandberg. I wish I would have got a Sandberg before he passed, because they jumped in price. They were about 60 to 80, and now they're at $100 onto that. But the ones that are authenticated on like older cards are cheaper. I don't understand that. All right, let's do the last. Oh, I never got Ian. Sorry about that. I missed that you won the door prize. You want the Josh Donaldson? CJ Abrams, Robin Yount, Jung Ho Lee, Chase Utley, Don Mattingly, Robin Yount, Zach Neto, Jose Cruz Jr., Kyle Teal, Roy Halladay, Blaze Jordan, Roger Clemens, Mike Mussina, Darryl Strawberry, Don Mattingly, Mike Piazza, Ronald Acuna Jr., Steve Carlton. That was funny. Ken Griffey Jr., Blake Snell, Roger Clemens, Frank Thomas, Eloy, Mike Boeve, Barry Larkin, Sam Hilliard, Mike Trout, Austin Riley, Jordan, Greg Jeffries, Manny Ramirez, Zach Wheeler. Let me know what you would like, sir. And we will start the last giveaway now. Oh, wow. Not a bad way to do it. Well, that one's cool on the back. That is probably worth more than $1. Guess that. Looks like a insert to Stadium Club. There we go. All right. Last but hopefully not least. So far, the Joe Adell is probably going to be the one that is chosen for best card of the night. But let's see if we can one-up it. Again, if you want to get in the last giveaway of the night, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet, the giveaway is going. Disappointed they took the box toppers out of this. You didn't have to make them big. You could have just done something. Took out Gold Mint. They did take a lot out this year. Took an auto out. Now, granted, first two boxes we opened both had autos. Cards still do look good. Got the Savage insert. Ryan Howard, Salvi Perez, Ozzy Albies, John Birdie, A-Rod, Biggio, red of Chipper Jones, and James Wood. Pulled one of these numbered at 50 last time. Nice one for Dowie in the Nationals. I do like the reds. This does feel a little thick. This might have an auto in it. Beam team, of course, still is. We got a chrome, so that's an auto, and it's green, and it's a rookie. Woo-wee! Could be good. Logan Henderson, Ralphie Devers, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a cool picture. I like that. Shane McClanahan, Jackson Jobe, Ryan Woo. Red's going to be Johan Santana, and Brooksley, 62 out of 75. Now he just needs to do better. There you go. Nice one for Ian.
Sweet.
Oh, come on, man.
I think I just peed a little.
On card, Brooksley to 75. What if he comes up and hits like 25 home runs with 100 runs scored, 80 RBI? You'd be happy then. I hate that we get our auto so quick, but maybe we're getting two again. From the numbers I saw somebody else produce, I have not done the numbers. 1.2 autographs per box. So Westberg, Ripken, Corbin Burns, Ballesteros, Bryce Terang, Corbin Carroll, Christian Walker, in case of emergency, break glass, Ichiro. Oh, Culpepper. Yeah. Yeah, Culpepper's better. But will Brooksley just move to... Who's playing second for him? Or third? I don't know the Twins. Who's left? Of course, Luce plays third. That's right. Got an orange. Oh, Keyshaw. No, he ain't going anywhere then. Yeah. Christian, congratulations. You won the last door prize of the night. Dylan Cruz. Nice. Speaking of Royce Lewis, Zach Gallen, Max Fried, Nolan Arenado, Carlton. I knew that much. And Sia Suzuki. That's a nice one for a Green Swan. I think they call this a bronze, even though it looks orange. Alright, we'll get you the Steve Carlton. Let's see. There it is. I won't tell you who made that card. There's no takebacks. No takebacks. Oh, fun. I like it. Second, set these things up. Yeah, it's upper deck. I didn't think of that when I was getting cards. I was like, oh, that's a cool Steve Carlton card. And I didn't even notice it until you just picked it. That's something that's all shiny. Clayton Kershaw, Max Muncy, Nice picture of Max Muncy, Bobby Witt, Contreras, Del Marte, Sandy Alcantara, Craig Biggio on the red, and more Dylan Cruz. Yours for the taking. I like the picture of Biggio, red parallel, Hall of Famer. Interesting to have him as second baseman, not as a catcher. I don't know where he played more innings or more games. Pretty talented to be able to play both, truthfully. Josh Naylor, Eric Skubal, Logan Evans, Lawrence Butler, Mackenzie Gore, Sia, Yu Darvish, and Adele Amador. All right. Be nice to get a Yankee. Be nice to get a Dodger. I guess we did get a Dodger somewhere. We got an auto for the Dodgers. Corey Seager, Chase Young, Mr. Judge, Frank Thomas, Vladdy Jr., Christian Walker. Reds are going to be Zach Gallen, and Celebration, Concentration, sorry. Bryce Harper was a catcher. Wow. Yeah, but did Bryce Harper ever play catcher in the majors? I don't think so. I think he moved to the outfield when he was in minors. And Dale Murphy, I think his rookie card did have catcher. But Biggio played several years as a catcher. If I remember right. Oh, that's cool. Haven't seen one of these yet. No, they are lower numbered. Caleb Durbin on the black and white. Going to the Brew Crew. They said he would never catch on draft day. Who is that, Murphy or Biggio? That's going to Doey. Harper? Oh, okay. Willie Adames, Braxton Ashcraft, Yelly, Sagasi, Riley Green, George Kirby, and Zach Wheeler. Yeah, I wouldn't think that they would let him. He was mashing when he was in high school and then played junior college. Leasing Kenny Walker. Oh. Huh. They probably just don't have room for him. Kyle Manzardo, Trevor Hoffman, Betts, Derek Jeter, the captain, Julio Rodriguez on the Savage Sluggers, Santander, Durbin, and Adolis. Where did Adolis Garcia go again? I know he moved on, which, I don't know, is kind of weird. He'd been there forever. I guess he got Philly. Yeah, freaking Philly. Yep, that's remember why I didn't like the move too. The Mets are allowed to get better. Philly's not allowed to get. More protection in the lineup for Harper. Dana. Let's pull it. Oh, blue. Now, we didn't get one of these in either box last time. These are fairly rare for the Blue Jays. Max Scherzer, Festa, Lindor, Simpson, Jackson Chourio, Mark McGwire, and Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Garcia's going to suck? I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Yeah. Yeah. That guy's way too competitive not to be good. Kind of color match there with the blue. Yeah, in big moments. Yep. He's not great day to day. That's true. But he's still going to hit 25, 30 home runs. He'll do that. Swellenbach. Juan. I don't remember Swellenbach's cards. So we have Votto, Matt Olson, Giancarlo Stanton, Sagano. Ooh, nice Cam Smith red. In case of emergency, break glass, Mr. Mike Schmidt. He is. I think they got a great ball player. They don't need him to be a superstar. They just need him to be a supporting cast. They've got enough. He could be the fourth best player on the team on offense, and they will be happy with that. Got a freaking arm too. Yeah, they do that. Because if he makes it to the playoffs, woo-wee, he plays differently. Got another bronze, orange, whatever we're calling it today. Zach Neto, Mr. Ohtani, Jacob Wilson, like it. Paul Skeens, interesting. That is normal one? I guess so, yeah. Of course, I can't see. Oh, they'll love it then. I agree. It's 94? What's the other ones? Are they 94? Yeah, 94. Christian Campbell. Nice. Mick Abel. James Wood on the red, and Buster Posey. That looks cool. That is like perfectly the orange of them. And I'm hearing bronze. That definitely looks orange. This is what happened last time. We got a couple good rookies in our reds. Stadium Clubs is different this year. I'm kind of liking it so far. We've had good boxes. Now, granted, we also got 2 autos and 2 numbered cards in those boxes, so we'll see if that continues. We're getting down to the end, but this is where we would find the other one. I've seen more boxes with extra autos than without. That's why I wonder if the numbers I saw were correct. Severino, Miggy, Marcus Semien, Luis Ariz, Andrew Benintendi, Trey Turner. Oh yeah, they have Trey Turner too. Knew I was forgetting something. Nolan Chanuel, and another Brooks Lee. Taking yours for the taking. Are those numbers? All right, 3 packs left. Get a Bean Team case hit. That'd be fun. Abreg, Nolan Ryan, Mark Vientos, Logan Gilbert, Pedro, Garrett Cole, Grayson Rodriguez, and the red of Pete Alonso. I'll recognize some of these pictures. Who's Bazana playing for? Australia? Okay. Kind of sounds Australian. Another insert. Randy Rizarania, Yamamoto, Augustine Ramirez, Joe Mauer, Ronald Acuna, Buxton, Jung Ho Lee, and Brett Lauder on the concentration. Good pitcher. I think he'll probably hit 40-ish home runs. I think he'll just be Pete. He'll hit 250. He won't hit the 278 or whatever he hit last year. Because Gunnar will be out for a couple months because he broke his hand. That's where he's from, Australia. Didn't know that. Some of these guys that are playing on other teams, though, maybe their heritage is from there, but they aren't. All right, last pack. Come on, give us a second auto. Marcelo Mayer, okay. Looks like a negatory on that. Haesung Kim, Xavier Edwards, Evan Longoria. There's the Mayer. Manny Machado, Matt Shaw will take it. CJ Abrams, and a red of Junior Caminero. Not too shabby. Yeah, some are ridiculous. I agree. All right, give me a second while I sleeve up a couple cards here. And we will get this recap going down. Thanks again, guys, for being in the break. I think I know where the atom bomb of the night's going, and yes, I did find the atom bomb. It was hiding. Dropped it, so yeah, USA has a huge, crazy lineup. All right, Marcelo Mayer, Matt Shaw, Augustine Ramirez, Rhett Lauder, Ohtani, Jacob Wilson, Christian Campbell, Buster Posey, Mike Schmidt, Max Scherzer on the blue, Derek Jeter, Julio Rodriguez, Biggio, Dylan Cruz twice, Sia Suzuki on the orange, bronze, Ichiro, James Wood, Roman Anthony, Kevin McGonigal, that was the other one. Knew there was two of them. Mizorowski, Chandler Simpson, Connor Griffin, Hunter Green, Goldie, Molina, Acuna, Eric Crochet, Liberatore, Nolan Ryan, and Campusano also to 199. I did a poor job of putting some of those in there. All right. Let's grab some more. Cam Smith, 174 out of 199. Dason Hill, 7 out of 99. Cody Bowker, 52 out of 149. Ethan Frey, this was low numbered, 20 out of 39. Connor Essenberg, 71 out of 199. Noah Schultz, Mr. 7-footer, 111 out of 149. Caleb Lays, 238 out of 299. Hayden Harris to 299, 204. 11 out of 199. Cruz Schoolcraft. There's the other McGonigal, 69 out of 199. 213 out of 299, Cash Mayfield. Aaron Judge on the hollow. Christian Pache on the photon. James Wood and Cam Smith both on the red. Good night, Ian. Devin Taylor, 3 out of 25 going to Oakland. Joe Adell, 26 out of 35. Trey Turner for the Nationals, 99 out of 249. Brooks Lee to 75 on card auto. Caleb Durbin on the black and white. Let's see here. What do we got back here? Kyson Weatherspoon for Boston, 49. Andres Jimenez to the Guardians. And Ethan Anderson to the Orioles. Cole Young on the redemption for Seattle. Josh Flores to 99. Carson Binge, not numbered, to the Mets. And Casey Sauke, we'll go with that, to the White Sox. And then there were 3. Okay. This one, again, is probably fairly easy. Next one up is going to be the Jamie Arnold 12 out of 99 on-card auto for Oakland as well. But the Atom Bomb of the night, kind of already told you what was going. Blue chips, though. Gavin Killen. On-card auto again, San Francisco. But the Atom Bomb of the night is going to be Joe Adell. Hold him early. 2 out of 35. Congrats going to Pedro. All right. That is the end of the stream. If you are interested in any additional, we do have those things there listed, available. Otherwise, we will see you next week. Next week should be something more similar to this, but maybe a little different. This was a pretty good break. I did enjoy it. Stadium Club could have been nicer. We still do have some Series 1, another jumbo of it, so that might show up. But if you're interested in any of those things that I do have on the screen, just shout them out in the chat, and we'll get you taken care of.
It sound right, boy.
All right, I think no one else is going to hop in, so we'll go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching or being part of the break. Check us out next week. On Tuesday, we'll have the teams available. Wednesday is when the break will be for baseball. If you're interested in football, we do run those on Saturday. Teams will be available on Friday. So thank you guys as always. And remember, be kind. Be nice to those around you.